but it's gonna make you all look like... Oh my god! That's incredible! That's the same kind of mine, and I look like the milkiest bitch, like I'm cosplaying a murder sperm. Okay, never mind, Rex also kind of looks like that, but he's Krogan-shaped, so it doesn't matter. He looks terrifying no matter what the case. Wow! Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let me take a big old fucking drink. And we shall continue. Man, this is the best, most populated planet we've ever been on. I also really, really like its landscape. This is the one that had the fucking Eye of Sauron. We've been here for like an hour. This planet is gonna take up forever. You know, I like half promised to do an actual main mission in this one eventually. If all the planets in like the Geth invaded space are anything like this, we might not even leave the system before the end of the fucking session. Polonium, hell yeah! That sounds scary and nuclear, and also like it came out of a bee's crotch. What? Hello? It's this. It's that. I could have sworn we were finding like a fucking Cerberus base here. I can't search it. I can't get into my fucking car. Shit. I'm really worried about quick saving. If I quick save here and it breaks, then we gotta replay like another half hour. Fuck. I can't get, like, it doesn't necessarily... Oh, I can return to the Normandy from here, so it's fine. Let's try quick saving and reloading. Worst case scenario, we go back to the Normandy and we just have to redo this little bit. Oh, fucking hiccups. I hope it hasn't broken my ability to interact with everything throughout the whole game. Alright, there you go. Quick saving fixes everything. Fuck you, console players. Everyone hates you. Except me, because I'm kind of becoming one. I do a bit love my PS5 suddenly. Returnal just changed everything. There were no games on it until Returnal, and now it's just a game I can play forever. Are we leaving? And it's a game that abuses the shit out of me, but apparently I'm really into those. I don't know why. I'm only a masochist when it comes to techno things. I love it when games beat me up and nothing else. Where the hell are we going? It's been a while since we spoke to Presley. Let's see if he has anything ever. Commander? Goodbye.
Carry on, Presley.
Thank you,
sir.
buddy. It's like I just came to him to check on him. Not doing any racisms over here, are we, motherfucker? He's not. He kind of is. Who are you staring at? Who do you hate? I thought he was looking at these two guys, but he's staring right off into the distance. This poor sweet little baby right here, what did he do wrong? His mustache not to your liking? I don't think it's really to anyone's liking. That's a monstrous fucking porn stash. Oh, he knows I'm here. He knows I'm talking about him. I like to think that Shepard is just actually saying everything that I'm saying at all times. But he doesn't dare to fucking retort. He knows what he did. He knows the crimes against humanity that his lips have committed on this day. Save a separate file? Oh yeah, that was right. He loves planet challenging games. Won't play Final Fantasy XIV with me. I will play Final Fantasy XIV with you, dude. I'm just really scared of spoilers. And it's not even like necessarily the spoilers. My game works in such a way that I can't play a sequel until I've played all other games in the series. And it just so happens that Final Fantasy has 40,000 games. I'm trying to get through it just so we can play Final Fantasy XIV together. But we shall see. We'll get there eventually anyway. Because I want to go back. I want to do all the Final Fantasy games at the very least before 16 comes out, which I think is meant to be next year. Or the year after next, or something like that. So it won't be too long no matter what. Let's make our way to Tereshkova. Do we get a little chat with Hackett? A little chat? Hilarious, like and subscribe. Oh, that's a lot of fucking planets. Jesus. Patamalrus. I love this. This is adorable. The geese. They have come. They stalk me no matter where I am. Fuck! How many even are there right now? Give me a second. We have to know. We have to know. Everyone's gonna see this in chat, and this is foreshadowing. It's not P. That's not what it is at all. Where's the P come from? Oh god, I'm so addicted to my own Discord server. There are 28 entire geese populating this fucking planet. And people on YouTube must be so upset and so confused. The only thing it uses from other FF games is boss images. Exactly, but I imagine it's also got, like, their personalities and everything. I know, I'm really weird when it comes to this kind of thing, I'm very aware. A large deposit of mercury, which we just found out is, like, a Turian guy. How's he depositing? What's he doing exactly? Just digging a hole in the ground and fucking it? Good for you, buddy. Very resourceful. The world would be so bereft of incels if just everyone did that every now and then. Sol Marlin, I haven't even been reading them. More Winor. Anti-bar, no bars here. Hun Salra. Sounds adorable. If Attila the Hun actually fucking won and all the world was speaking Hunnish, I guess, this would be the first gay club opened in his name. In fact, I'm sure there is already an Attila the Hun themed gay club, but I like to think it's this. Let's make our way over to Antibar. I think that's the only one we can land on, and we can learn a lot about it. There are 29 geese. No, it doesn't. Oh, okay. Well, that is very much quelled some of my fears. Might get around to that sooner than I was thinking. Antibar is a cold terrestrial world with an atmosphere of methane and argon. Its frozen cervix. It's frozen cervix. Thank you, mouth. That's exactly what I was going for. It's mainly composed. Never know when you're going to want to eat it later. It's mainly composed of iron with deposits of magnesium. The world has been noted as a possible target for long-term terraforming. If the atmosphere could be increased to the thickness with like 12 unstoppable seas of Earth's, the global average temperature would rise by 10 degrees Celsius. Antibar's combination of low temperatures, high-speed surface winds, and low visibility make it dangerous to explore. So why are we going for this one? There was like an earthen planet that had like 3 guys on it. Why aren't we going for that? What's it's gonna be negative 24 Celsius? Like, there's a lot we can work with in the Milky Way, judging by all the Mass Effect terraforming technology that we fucking have. Tali's always gonna come with us because she's a god at fucking decrypting and everything. We're gonna go with Bitch Squad. Why the fuck not? Pussy power, everyone. That's what we stand for here on this channel. Pussy power of all species, as long as they're blue. Fuck you, Ashley. Get the hell out of here. Where am I? So if I step outside, I'm gonna start taking shield damage, right? Is it? No. That happens in Andromeda. The game of which we shall never speak, except we always ended up speaking about like 5 times per fucking stream. Aw, look at the grass popping in. That's not grass. Look at the human remains popping in with every single step we take. How cute. Oh, old games are adorable. Hold on. I can't fucking see chat right now because the fucking typing thing is in the way. Keyboard, that's the word I'm going for. At this point, saying that fan art of a character on the internet is canon-drawn images. That character from the publisher... Well, you're at this point saying that fan art of a character on the internet is canon-drawn images of that character from the creator and or the publisher itself. So it's fan art? Or are you just saying that, because it's images... I'll be spoiled by looking at it, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I guess so. I genuinely thought they'd have, like, little bits of story behind them and everything. I guess it's just the people you're beating up. No! No, god fucking damn it! I will not be Vord today! And I really thought they had different varieties, and you've just disappointed me for the last time, arsehole. Please, oh fucking Christ, don't do the tentacle thing. I mean, you're already doing many, many tentacle things just by existing. And everyone but Japan are very upset. And probably Scott, I don't know. I'm in a lot of fucking agony already. Because I only got hit by one of its fucking vomit projectiles. There were many. If I got hit by all of them, I think it can take me down in one hit. Is he back up? No, he's not. Wait, you've given yourself a little plant pot to grow in? That was so cute. Oh. Oh, no. Not trigger thresher fight. Didn't realize it could one-shot us. It probably can't in any other difficulty, but that was upsetting. That was truly upsetting. Back to the human remains. You know where you are with human remains? I mean, they're probably created by this motherfucker. Why are we terraforming this? Because they exist in any goddamn climate. It's not like, oh, it's slightly warm in here. You're gonna make him sweat. That's not gonna fucking kill him. And we've seen him exist in, like, the scary hot rock planets and everything. I think he'll be just fucking fine. It's gonna be really hard. I wonder if that would have one-shotted us if we were full health. I'll assume so. Oh, we must have been hit by almost all of them then, because we got hit by one there and it did fucking nothing. Make sure we're slightly ahead. We did a fight against a fucking Threshamore, like the one that looked really dark. Ow! And we did it all and he was like right behind us at all times. And I was barely scared because it seemed like we were just able to outrun him no matter fucking what. But no, every single second in that fight, we were 1 second away from getting our prostates very painfully examined. I mean, he's got scythes for limbs. And also the world's scariest looking tongue. I'm not dealing with any of that. That's just not my preference. Oh, no. I drove over him. That was a horrible, horrible idea. Why don't you just spend all your time in the ground? You literally do more damage in the ground. I can't hurt you in the ground. And yet you're out here just trying to show off to me all the fucking time. Like, yes, you're incredibly, impressively phallic. I don't care. So am I. I mean, if your phallus is starting to look like that, I recommend seeking help. You have collected every single STD in the world, and I think that's like a qualifier for knighthood. You know, the Queen sends anyone, or in the UK, over the age of 100, like a nice little handwritten note. I feel like the same happens if you collect every STD. What the hell are we doing over here? It's just a cute little car. Why were you driving here? That's a Geth. Hold on. I mean, that's very much not Geth, but you fought Geth here? You weren't even torn apart by the Threshamore? But then I guess the Thresher killed the Geth, but why? The vehicle and the human corpses show the telltale signs of Geth weapons fire. The Geth have been mangled by the Threshamore. At least they got what was coming to them. But what's it getting out of that? I guess it just hates absolutely anything disturbing its fucking home. Including mechanicals. I thought it only did this so it could eat. I guess, you know, like most underground worms and rocks like that. What? That's not what I said at all. Most underground worms who exist in this way? Like, eat rocks and everything, right? And that's enough for them. But the Prothean ruin. Holy fuck, man. What is this here for? It's not even a difficult decryption. I guess they were like thousands and thousands of years old. It's probably the equivalent of hacking DOS at this point. Or hacking a fucking abacus. Searching the ruins, you discover a Prothean data disk. It must have been dropped by one of the many Threshamore's victims. How long do Threshamores live? And can the Reapers really not kill a Thresher? I can kill a Threshamore. I've killed like 5 at this point. How did the Reapers who kill all galactic civilization every, like, what, 10,000 years or whatever the fuck we figured out so far, couldn't kill a worm? Okay, sure, whatever, unless, like, I don't know, it was a Prothean data disk being carried by one of the Geth, or just anyone else who's visited, but that was a Prothean ruin. I guess that was an assumption, right? I guess Shepard's just an absolute idiot today. We're both running on, like, no sleep, but also all the sleep, and all the sleep feels like no sleep. Big sippy. Oh shit, I missed a lot. Sorry about that. Better yet, it's like saying Pawn of Mercy from Overwatch is canon from the game. I see your point, Scott. I'm very sorry. Wait, it's not canon? Guys, that's the only reason I'm invested. I want my fucking money back. Why is my radar jammed? You gonna ambush me while I'm researching the probe? Are they actually thinking about things? Scripted encounters in a random uncharted world. I don't believe you. And it's good that I didn't believe you, because I got my fucking thing back. No, only when I'm in the Mako. Because there's a Geth outpost right over the fucking hill. Okay, makes sense. I don't think we're killable, though. I don't even really feel the need to heal up the Mako before we fight. Because if it's on-foot Geth, and they're so very ultimately fucked. God, it's so annoying to climb up the fucking mountain, but also really satisfying. Never mind. That's a fucking Colossus. Or at the very least, an armature, I think they're called. I think those are snipers. Ow! Okay, I forget we even have fucking shields. I'm only a recruit. We've only killed 250 enemies. I think that achievement carries out across the trilogy, but I could be wrong. I'd be very, very sad if it doesn't. Now, I mentioned it in the last session, but fights like this used to be way harder than they are now. Because before, in the original Mass Effect 1, The Mako's turret, like, lifted up and down. I think it still does a tiny bit. Yeah, it does. But it could only shoot, like, where the turret can reach. No, did not mean to do that at all. So if you were trying to kill something below, well, you couldn't just drop a fucking shot at a 90-degree angle like I'm doing right now. Did I just knock it down? Now, the armature's gonna be a hell of a lot harder to murderize than that. Where are we still being shot from? Oh, those aren't snipers. Those are rocket troopers. I was staying far away because it's a sniper, which makes no sense, actually. If it's a sniper, they could still do the fucking damage to us. And they're half and half. Okay, little bit scarier now. Running into this was probably not the smartest idea I've ever fucking had in my life, but as long as we knock down the armature over and over again every single chance we get, we should be okay. Where's my gun? Fucking kill people, damn it. There you go. I can also jump out and make Tali hack one of the rocket boys. In fact, is it possible to hack the fucking armature? It must be, right? Because I've leveled up her hacking ability all the goddamn way. No, do it. Fucking do things now, please. It's still very much trying to kill me. I don't think we can, I don't think you can hack things without, or with shields or something like that. Could be very, very wrong, or the game could have just thought about, yeah, a Colossus on your side is kind of the most overpowered thing imaginable. They've done damage to my fucking turret. I think that means we do. I think that means it overheats faster or something. I don't remember what wheel damage does, but I know it all matters somehow. No, not more. I mean, wait, are you sending on-foot troops? Thank you for the free duck hunt minigame. What were you expecting? What was this supposed to do for you, you fucking idiots? They all die in one shot except the primes. Except I think I can probably hack a Geth Prime. Except fuck me, they looking extra thick today. We fought a Geth Prime on foot in like our first mission, if I remember correctly. They were definitely not that large. They wouldn't have even fit in the fucking map. Can we get our goddamn shields back, please? Wow, I do instantly ruin their shields, though. It doesn't even matter. I could do this with my regular pathetic baby pea shooter guns. The rocket trooper outlived one of them?
We're halfway there.
Well, that was easy. I really liked this place, and also we've been told about, like, places where it's, the survivors may be nearby, and I found fucking nothing, but I don't know if that ever means anything. I don't know if I was supposed to run into something else on the planet that I've totally ignored, but if that ends up being the case, I will run through, like, completionist listings before we do, like, the last mission and everything, and we'll come back here. I don't know how far you can go in the story before Uncharted things become unavailable. I'm trying to remember quite how Mass Effect 1 works, and I just fucking can't. I'm too old, my brain too weak. Am I about to run out of water? Yes, I think I am. And I've just about remembered that I'm affiliate, by the way. Josh reminded me last night. I can run ads when I take breaks. I always just leave you with Bouncy Bush, which is perfectly fine for the subs. For anyone who is... What the hell is that? You sneaky cunt! This is how I'm meant to find things like that! I can land on an asteroid? No, I can just survey it. Okay. Gave me a free medallion, though. I should really read those. Maybe they're all gonna say different things, but it doesn't matter to me. Wow, how many things have I left behind by ignoring random rocks on the fucking galaxy map? That's upsetting. But you know who can comfort us in our time of greatest needs? It's Mr. Hong. And or Mrs. I don't know what the hell you're supposed to represent. Well, that was a fucking disaster. In my, valiant quest to tear open the fucking case of Mango Loco, the one that I wanted to drink, I don't know why, I picked it, and that's the way my brain works. It fell out onto the fucking floor, and got a massive fucking dent in it. I thought it'd be fucking fine. Opened it up, and it erupted all over me to baptize me with its frothy fucking love, so that was fun. But it smells amazing, so I never need to shower again. GG, but please still shower. I'm kidding. Alright, let me go ahead and take a lovely big sippy. Oh no, game, don't be crap. Really? I didn't realize it looked quite so static. I guess it always looks like things are moving normally, because if you move around for like a second, then it's still moving for like 10 seconds after. I thought it was very much crashed when everything was so still. We haven't looked at anything in Hong just yet, have we? So let's start with Treya gear. All the gear you'll ever need for Treyaing. Lithium. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's see what the hell we got over here. Theshaka, dude, Mango Loco is so good. You were very, very right, Scott. I'm in love with this one. I mean, you can read it too, Edge. It'll be good for you to understand. Yeah, I'll pick that up in the VOD later on, because I won't read all that just now. Matar is a terrestrial planet. We don't need to read about this, because I'm just stealing all of its goodies. Its goodies like, the matriarch's diary again. I wonder if she talks about boys. Caspin. Oh, we can land on this one. Okay, so this is the important one. I'm sure they're all important in their own goddamn ways, and I should really be reading them because it's going to affect something that happens down the line in another game, but I'd rather die! So let's make our way over here. Caspin is a classic pre-garden terrestrial world, with conditions similar to those on Earth millions of years ago. Okay. Its hot, humid atmosphere is mainly composed of nitrogen and carbon dioxide. An increasing amount of the surface is covered in a simple lichen and algae. Should no unexpected calamity occur, these tiny plants will change the atmosphere to an Earth-like nitrogen-oxygen mix over the next few millennia. Due to its potential, for future habitability and sapient life, Caspin has been designated as a sanctuary world by the Citadel Council. Landing is prohibited by law, and any disturbance of the fragile young ecosystem will result in harsh fines and imprisonment. One thing, which is why we're gonna land on it and fill it with bullets. That'll be a great idea. Its fucking atmosphere will be nothing but my lead. At present, the planet is passing through the debris trail of a long-period comet. Okay. I imagine we're gonna be going there to stop anyone from corrupting it, and the game just crashed. No, we're fine. One thing that always weirds me out. I don't understand why, and I understand why it is in our own solar system, and we're always looking for life like in space and on other planets, by looking for water and looking for oxygen in the atmosphere. Why the fuck are we doing that? Why do we assume that life can only adapt to be able to live in the same way that everything has on Earth? There are even animals and creatures, not animals, but there are like organisms on Earth that don't require oxygen or water to live. Yeah, we're like, oh yeah, the aliens can't be fucking real, there's no water up there. Like, the fuck are we doing? What if they've adapted to live on a gas we don't even fucking know about because it doesn't appear on Earth or in our solar system? I just think that argument is really fucking stupid. Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe there's something I don't know about. Life can only exist on that, but I find that very, very hard to believe. Tali, and especially because it's not true. Like I said, things already exist that don't. We're bringing Bitch Squad. Let's go.